Welcome to the weekend geek out with me and Rachel. Now, earlier in the week, we went to the cinema to see Jaws. Yes, that 1975 classic that we all know and love. But do we really know it that well? Or more to the point, do I know it that well? Over the course of the week, Rachel has been cherry picking questions from the internet and various Jaws trivia books. And this evening, she's going to test me on it. Now, I wouldn't say I'm a complete Jaws expert. I'm more of a super fan. I've seen this film. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen this film. Let's just say I watch it about 4 or 5 times a year. So I should be very knowledgeable about it. And I'm very curious to find out how well I do on this test. So I think before we begin, we need to top these glasses up and we'll make a start. Beers are topped up. Rachel, how many questions have you actually got for me?
About 100.
Right. Stop with that Willy Wonka shit. It's Jaws.
Was it?
Yeah.
It was Jaws.
No, that was Willy Wonka. This is Jaws.
Yeah, but I thought we were doing a Willy Wonka quiz.
No, we're doing a Jaws quiz.
Oh.
Stop messing about. Come on.
Right, okay. Right, you ready for your first question?
You haven't told me how many we've got yet.
About 100.
Seriously?
Yeah.
100 questions?
Yeah, about 100. Yeah. Are you ready?
Right, yeah,
Are you
go on.
sitting comfortably?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. Right,
Let's
are
get
you
on with
ready?
it. Yeah.
Right, we'll start with some easy ones,
Right.
yeah?
Mm.
Who played Alex Kintner?
That would have been Jeffrey Voorhees.
Yes. And, further fun fact, you probably know this, but Lee Fierro, who played Mrs. Kintner, do you know this story?
I might do when you tell it, yeah.
So, she was in Martha's Vineyard and she passed a fish restaurant and she saw an Alex Kintner sandwich. So she went in.
Yeah.
And she went in and said, "Oh, I played his mum in Jaws."
Yeah.
And then the owner came out and guess who it was? Jeffrey Voorhees.
Yeah, he still lives there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got.
Yeah.
I know he lives there, but I didn't know she went in and bought a sandwich off him.
See, I know something you don't know. See.
Well,
they hadn't seen each other since
they've been.
Yeah.
Since they filmed.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I know it is. I don't know when it was. It says several decades, so I don't know. It could be whenever, but yeah. He was just there. How nice is that?
Yeah.
Right. Anyway.
Right.
Next question.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is Chief Brody's secretary's mum's auntie's neighbour's dog called?
Are you taking the mic?
Yeah. Right.
Come on, serious question.
What is Chief Brody's secretary called?
Polly.
Polly, yay.
Yeah.
That one's right. Right,
Yeah.
so is that two you've got?
That's two
Right.
I've got, yeah. Yeah.
What animal is scavenging on Chris's corpse when it's found washed up on the shore?
That would be a crab.
It would be. Right, next one.
Yeah.
What was the name of the doctor that was paged over the intercom when Michael was in hospital?
I can hear it in my head. I can hear it. Is it Dr. Gordon?
Nope.
Go on.
Dr. Young.
Oh, I knew it.
Yay! And another fun fact about that is I'm not going to tell you.
Go on. Oh,
No, I'm not
all
going
right.
to tell
Go
you.
on. Well,
I'll tell you after,
Yeah.
actually. There's another question that kind of goes with that.
All right, okay.
Next question.
Yeah.
Whose head suddenly pops out of a hole in the half-sunken boat inspected by Hooper?
That would be Ben Gardner.
Yay. Right.
And you actually missed that bit because you went to the loo.
I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's not like I've never seen it before or I'm never going to see it again, but...
It still makes you jump.
Did it?
Well, yeah, because it thudded you. It thudded at
it?
the back of the chair.
What, in the 4DX?
Yes. Yeah, it thudded
Did
the
it?
chair when that thing popped out. Well, his head popped out of the boat.
Right, so in the beginning of the movie, a young woman goes swimming while her boyfriend passes out on the beach.
Yeah.
She's attacked by a shark and killed. What is her full name?
Do you need the actor's name? Or just...
No, the character's name.
Chrissy Watkins.
Right, like I said, I've done some easy and some hard.
Yeah.
So, what is the name of Chief Brody's eldest son?
Michael Brody.
Mm-hmm. Right. What is the name of Amity's harbour master?
Frank Silver.
Yes. From what state was the license plate that was pulled from the stomach of the first shark caught in the film?
I know this. Is it Illinois?
Nope.
Shit, go on, tell me.
Louisiana.
That's it.
And what does Brody say when he looks at it?
He didn't eat a car, did he?
Yeah, that's right. We'll give you that one. Right. Let's test your knowledge here.
Go on then.
Right?
Yeah.
How many shooting stars can be seen in the original Jaws?
1.
2.
Where's the second one?
Well, I don't know, but the answer...
Well, I only ever saw 1.
Well, the answer that I've got here is 2. Do you want to see it? It says 2.
It says 2?
Yeah.
Right. I think I'm going to have to watch this again.
You can look at it, because the next question I'm not actually going to ask you, because it was where was Jaws filmed, and I know that you know that.
Anyway. Yeah, I know that anyway. But yeah,
so,
yeah,
look. See it?
How many? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I remember the one at the night shot when the orca was just still in the sea and the shooting star went over the board, didn't it? And then, yeah. So, go on, carry on.
I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island. Who said that quote?
Quint, but that were a really bad impression.
All right.
Yeah, go on.
Well, what kind of canned goods did Quint have in his shack?
Were it sardines?
Well, it might have been, but no.
No, I don't know.
Quint was going over a list of demands that he wanted Brody, blah, blah, blah. Quint walked over and pulled out that jar. Quint was a modest collection of canned goods. There were cans of Campbell's soup and several cans of vegetables.
He did have Campbell's soup. Oh, what a boy! Yeah,
you dickhead.
yes, I did
I mean,
see the Campbell's
idiot.
soup.
Right. The rowboat guy was had one of his limbs bitten off by a shark, and it floats to the bottom of the inlet. What body part is it?
It's his leg.
Which one?
I don't know my left from my right. How am I supposed to know that?
You don't know your left from your right. You don't know it was his right leg, but it don't matter. It was his leg. I know that's a
Are you
stupid question.
serious? Got to leave.
That was a stupid question.
You've got to actually say whether it's the left or
no.
It was a leg,
It was his
right? It was his leg, right?
Right. Next question.
Go on.
When we first see Quint, he's walking into a pub. What is the name of the pub?
Now I know this.
Oh.
It came to me because of Moby Dick.
Okay.
And it's called the Whaler.
The Whalers.
After the football team. 7.
No, the Whalers Tavern. Well, we'll let you off for the
But
tavern.
it's called Whalers, right?
Right.
You don't say, I'm going down the Duke of York for a pint. You say, I'm going down the Duke, right? It's the same thing. I still knew the pub.
Right. What did Steven Spielberg do when he first heard Williams' score?
He said, "Is it a joke?"
Yeah, he laughed and said, "Is it a joke?"
He said, "Is it a joke?"
Yeah. Well, can you expand on that? Can you explain?
Not really. He just thought he was taking the piss, didn't he?
Oh,
yeah.
Bit mean, I thought, actually.
Yeah, but he'd not put the violins in it or anything. All the pianos in it.
I know.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah.
What cameo did Steven Spielberg have in the film? It might not necessarily be a visual cameo, so you probably don't see him.
Were he driving a car or something like that?
No, you don't actually see him.
No, were he in the shark controlling it?
Remote controlling it? No.
with his old school joystick. Yeah.
No.
No, I have not got a clue.
Right, so he was the voice on Quint's radio.
Shit, yeah, I knew that. Oh.
And they also think, but they're not sure, that he could have been the voice on the Tannoy that tannoyed Dr. Young.
You're really catching me out here.
I know.
When you say it, I know it. I know it when you say it. I'm just not thinking right here now.
I know, you're not. You're not. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Cool. What type of shark did Hooper catch whilst fishing when he was young?
A thresher.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think you're going to ignore this particular problem until it swims up and bites you. Who said that?
That was Hooper.
Yes.
And he actually said, you're going to ignore this problem until it swims up and bites you on the arse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wasn't going to swear.
What a man.
Rude.
Yeah.
Right. How many feet long did Quint think that the shark was when it swam by the boat for the first time?
25 foot.
And all?
3 tons.
Yes.
Yeah.
All 3 tons of it. Oh. Well, personally, or the whole family? This rhetorical question is spoken by which character?
That's when Brody and Hooper are they're going out to try and catch the shark in night feed, and Chief Brody asks him if he's rich.
Yeah.
And he says, "What, personally or the whole family?"
Yes. There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
Right, let's have a look. What scar does Hooper say tops the scar comparing contest?
It's Mary on a Muffet.
On a Muffet, Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen. Yeah. But he sings a song, Mary on a Muffet. She broke my heart.
Yeah. Yay! You got it right.
Yay!
Yay! What kind of dogs do the Brodies have?
The Brodies have spaniel dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know this answer.
Yeah, I do.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know that you know it, but I know that you know it, if
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
So, whose dogs were they?
They were Steven Spielberg's dogs.
Yeah. And can you remember what they're called?
Elmer
Yeah.
and Zedamore.
No, Zalman.
Zalman.
Almost.
I knew it would. It sounded like a Ghostbuster.
Right.
Yeah.
Why does Mrs. Brody, Ellen, shout at Michael to get out of the boat?
She's flicking through a shark book.
Yeah.
And she sees a picture of some fishermen, and the shark's attacking the bottom of the boat. Yeah.
And what does she say? Michael, did you not hear your dad? Get out of that boat now.
She says father.
Father, all right, then father.
Yeah, not dad. Father. They call them fathers in America. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, so I think I'm saying this right. Carl Gottlieb
Yeah.
was responsible for several key duties in the film. What duties did Carl perform throughout the filming of Jaws? What is he kind of credited as?
He's a news reporter.
No, not in the film.
Oh, right.
On the credits.
He was a writer.
Yeah, and actor, because you just said
yeah.
that. All right, Milo.
Yeah. He was the guy with the tash. When they catch the tiger shark, and he's the reporter guy. He's doing it.
Next one.
Yeah.
What does Hooper tell Brody not to do when he's examining Chris's corpse at the coroner's office?
He says, "Do not smoke in here, thank you very much." So he's telling him not to smoke cigarettes in the coroner's office. Yeah.
And what colour is a lilo that Alex is attacked on in Jaws?
It's yellow on the top and blue on the bottom.
Was it blue on the bottom?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Did you not notice that?
Well, no, because I thought when it popped out of the water, it was still yellow. I'll have to.
That might be a bit of.
No, I did not know that.
That is actually a scene that they cut out where the shark was supposed to come up behind and just pounce down on it, but they thought it was too violent. There are still photographs of that on the internet, and it looks pretty cool. I thought it would have been brilliant, but they had the problems with the shark not working and things like that, so they just basically the little kid had to swim out, and there was a bag of exploding blood or something there. This kid's like what, 12? Something like that. They said, swim there, we'll blow it up, this blood will shoot up, and there's some guys underneath that were dragging him down, which is a shot that you get where he's getting dragged down, but there were divers under there giving him air. And that's an interesting fact.
All right.
So yeah, continue.
Geek.
Yeah.
What was the budget for the film? The original
budget.
Right,
now it went over budget.
Yes, it did, but what was
it went over budget.
Yes, well, I know that I'm going to ask you, right, what was the original budget and what did it end up being?
Were it something like 20 million?
No,
because we're talking 70s here, aren't we? Yeah.
Right, so the budget for the film was, have a guess at how many million?
10? Less than that? 5 million?
4 million.
Really?
Yes. And it ended up being 9 million. Yeah?
Yeah.
Right. What knot did Quint ask Cooper? Anybody else? Cooper? I'm making characters up here now. Ask Hooper to tie for him before he would allow him to join the expedition.
That was a sheep shank.
We're going to draw him into the shallow waters and drown him. Who said that?
Quint said that.
Quint did
say. Quint said that. I think that was when they had the 3 barrels on the shark, and it's just like,
And he was like blowing the engine up while he doing it.
yeah,
We were all telling off, going, "Stop it! Stop it! You're gonna
yeah.
blow the
That's
engine."
it's like, yeah, we're going for it.
All right. So, what cameo role does Jaws author Peter Benchley have?
He was the reporter on the beach when they were having the 4th of July
Yeah.
celebrations. Yeah.
Right. And talking about the book, what event was the book based on?
What event?
Was the actual book based on? So there was a factual event that happened.
There was a shark attack
Yeah, obviously.
at Cape Cod.
I don't know where that is.
That's where it was.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, because I think Hooper says something about Cape Cod, but Peter Benchley had read about this shark attack.
Can you name the year that it happened?
I'd have probably said 1973.
Oh God, way before that.
Was it?
Oh God, yeah.
I know that he based it on a real shark attack. And then he had the idea of what if one of these man-eaters decided to prey on, a small fishing village, and it wouldn't go away.
Right, so it was actually the 1916 Jersey Shore shark attacks.
I knew it was a shark attack.
Well, obviously it's got to be a shark attack.
I know. Yeah, but I knew he'd based it on that, but I didn't know why. It's like Michael Crichton. I mean, he based his book on real dinosaurs.
Well, he obviously grew up in that time, didn't he? I saw it in the news.
I don't know. Probably did. Another Spielberg classic.
A bit like that Walking with Dinosaurs. They've got cameras and stuff on, all walking around with those dinosaurs, aren't they?
Yeah. It's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, sorry, Milo. What was the original ending of the novel Jaws compared with the movie?
I think the shark just had some kind of heart attack or something like that. He didn't get.
Kind of heart attack.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he had like.
I don't know actually.
He had a stroke or something like that, didn't he? And just died.
A stroke. Right. Who died in the ending of the novel Jaws compared with the movie?
Wow.
2 characters died.
2 characters died?
In the book, yeah.
Are these people that are on the boat?
Well, obviously, yeah. So you've got a choice of 3, haven't you?
It's not like Hendrix, the copper or anything like that. No. So it's somebody on. So I'm assuming Quentin Hooper.
No, it was Brody and Hooper was supposed to die, but it actually wasn't the ending of the book. So you're probably right about the shark having some kind of stroke or something. But in the book, Hooper actually had an affair with Brody's.
Oh, yeah, I know about that, but.
And Hooper, how did Hooper die in the book?
I've never read it.
He died.
To say I'm a Jaws fan, right? I've never read that book.
He died in the shark cage, Hooper.
Really?
He did. Not in the film. Obviously.
No, I mean, yeah, but in the book. Oh.
Yeah.
The thing is, I don't read, I can't.
Do you want me to read it to you at bedtime?
No, I'll just get the audio book and
a little bedtime story. I'll come up and then say, "It's time for bed now, Daniel."
No, I'll get the audio book and I'll give it a listen.
Right, okay.
You know what I mean? I'll put it on in the salon.
I think I've got the audio book actually.
Have you?
Yeah, I think I have.
I'll put it on in the salon and let everyone else listen to it while I'm working. Yeah, that'll be great.
Right, next question.
Yeah.
Well, it proves one thing, Mr. Hooper. I haven't done the voice properly. Well, I can't even do it.
You're not doing these quick impressions very well, are you?
Not at all. Proves you well. College boys don't have the education enough to admit when you're wrong. Yeah, you just said it, didn't you? It's Quint.
Yeah.
Right. What item did Ellen tell Martin she wanted back?
Is this is at the beginning of the film, and she says she wants a cut back.
What kind of cup is it? Is it I don't know. Well, it is a cup, but what would she normally put in that cup and drink?
Whiskey?
Well, she might do normally, but in the morning she might put
Coffee.
Hey, there you go, coffee cup.
Um,
And yeah, it is that. It's after the phone call and the.
My granddad told me that she said she wanted her cut back, meaning she wanted some cash back, not a cup, right?
Did he?
Yeah. But she does say, "I want my cut back." The dialogue in that film sometimes is really hard to sort of. You think, what did he just say? And it's worth watching with subtitles sometimes just to see.
That's why I have subtitles on all the time.
Yeah, but I think I should watch Jaws with subtitles just to see what they say sometimes because it's difficult.
Can I do the subtitles?
Right, come on, crack on.
Right. What type of fish does Brody shoot at thinking it's a shark?
That's out of Jaws too. You can't have that.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and it was bluefish.
Yeah.
Right.
All right then.
That's Jaws too. Get that off there.
All right. When the boys are putting back a few cool ones, they start comparing scars. What caused a scar on Hooper's leg?
A Mora eel.
A what?
A Mora eel.
On his leg?
I'm sure it was a Mora eel. He says it scraped him while he was taking samples.
Well, on here it says a shark, so I don't know. I'll have to Google that.
That's just some rubbish bloody answer.
Excuse me, Martin. My kids were on that beach too, but he actually whispered it. He whispered it.
Move on.
He did. Right. Who produced the film?
It's a double answer, isn't it?
Mm.
Is it David Zanuck?
No. You're getting the
I'm
names
getting the names mixed up here, aren't I?
Yeah.
Right. It's David Brown.
Yeah.
And Robert.
No. It's not Robert.
Richard?
Yes.
Zanuck. I'm getting mixed up with Robert Shaw there. Right, so it's Richard Zanuck and David Brown. Yes. They produced it, yeah.
Yes. Right, when trying to catch the shark, what do the two guys on the dock use as bait?
He uses his wife's holiday roast.
Yeah.
Now,
and then what does he say to him when he's in the water? When he's took it and he's trying to get it back, what does he say?
He's taking it.
No. Yeah, no. Like, so after that bit, right, and then he goes into the water.
Can we
and
go
then
on?
it turns
Can we go on
around.
now? Oh, he says swim,
yeah,
Charlie.
Yeah. Swim for it, Charlie.
But why? I always wondered why they had a holiday roast in July.
Because that's a holiday.
But it's not like they do a Thanksgiving or.
Well, does it really matter?
But would you cook a roast in July?
Is that the only thing that you've ever wondered about Jaws?
Right.
It's like,
but
why did they have a holiday roast?
In that weather, right? Could you cook that in your house with that blazing sunshine?
Well, I couldn't, no. Right, next question.
Yeah.
What line of work was Larry Vaughn in before he became mayor?
Larry Vaughn was what do they call them?
What, you want me to give you the answer?
No, I know what it is, right? But it's an American thing, and it's called realty.
Yeah, real. It's not realty; it's a real.
It's like an estate agent.
Yeah.
Right?
Real estate agent.
Real estate. That's the one I was thinking of. Real estate. That's what. Yeah. not an estate agent, but it says on the side of his car when he comes onto the little boat thing that takes him over the water, and he tickles Brody under the arm and says, "You're gonna shut down the beaches on your authority?" Right? On the side of his car, he says Vaughan Realty. So he were obviously in real estate. Yeah.
Right. Next one.
Yeah.
In the scene where a teenage boy is throwing a stick to his dog, what is the name of the dog?
The name of the dog, we still don't know if it's dead or not, or he just ran off. It was called Pippet.
Oh, poor Pippet.
But we don't know Pippet died. We never saw
Pippet
his...
died. I'm sorry.
Get out. All you saw was a stick floating in the water, right? Pippet might have just ran off. He might have been fed up of chasing his sticks and went
How
and
many
chased
films
some...
have you seen where there's just like a bit of blood going on or whatever? You don't see a dead body. You know they're dead.
But there were no blood next to the stick. It was just
Well, they were in
floating
water.
there.
That's why. You pleb.
He
You
probably...
just congeal and stay next to the body, like, you know.
So
That dog died. I'm telling you now. That dog died.
There's theories about it. Yeah, go on.
Theories about a film, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What is the Orca's harbour ID number?
I googled it and I cannot remember. It's not even on Google.
Yeah, honestly,
that is an absolutely rubbish question.
No Jaws superfan does not know the answer to this. But even I know the answer to this question.
Right, answer in the comments. Go on, what were it?
No. They can answer. They can answer
the
in the
Orca's
comments.
registration plate. What were it? What did you say? The harbour what?
Harbour ID number, because the boat was actually somebody's boat and they just like made it up to look like the Orca. So it still had the registration number.
So they made that boat up, right? Took it out and sank it.
Yeah, basically.
How much do you reckon? That's why it were over budget. They sank some poor bastard's boat. Jesus Christ.
Oh dear. So you don't know that one. Everybody knows that. Everybody who's a Jaws super fan, I'm sorry, but they know the answer to that question.
I'm sorry, nobody knows the answer to that.
They do. Everybody does. Right, next
Go
one.
on.
What was the name of the naval ship Quint served on during World War II?
Now I know this one, right? Because this was one of them scenes that everybody... They sort of thanked Robert Shaw for it. Because there were people that had been on that, you know, and they survived it, and it was the Indianapolis. Yeah.
Who?
What?
USS Indianapolis.
Oh, sorry, the USS Indianapolis. Yeah. Do we have to get it all right?
Yes,
yeah. Right.
And do you know that scene? Well, you do know that scene. He recorded it drunk, and they had to do it again.
I know this story. He was that drunk, right? Yeah. He just couldn't do it.
Yeah.
And he came in the day after, hungover. I mean, you know them hangovers, don't you? It's just like...
Yeah, because he was drunk. He was drunk for like 99% of the time on set, wasn't
he? He was a massive drinker. And him and Richard Dreyfuss, they didn't get on at all. So, he came in and he just smashed it. I mean, obviously, we saw that on screen. People got really emotional about that scene at the time. You know.
I know. Well, I can imagine if you had been on it.
If you've been on it and you've gone through that, it's like
and
PTSD.
It really did do some justice, didn't he? It was really heartfelt, that.
Yeah.
So.
Moving on.
Yeah,
Next
moving
one.
on. So before But I don't need this working class hero crap. Said.
Hooper.
Needed. What annual regatta is taking place at Amityville? Amity during the summer period.
Possession. I don't know. I remember seeing it on the poster. It says more like the 5th annual regatta.
It's almost the 5th, but with some extra number.
Is it the 50th annual? Yeah. I remember it on the poster as you're going into... Not that I've been there, but I've seen it at Universal Studios, and it was the
Alright.
yeah, it was the one where they'd graffitied it, Yeah, I've got a photograph of that. I'll have to scan that and
Yeah,
put
put
it
it
up.
in. Yeah, you have to find
Yeah.
it. What
Yeah.
is the runtime of the movie?
102 minutes.
No,
It is.
no, it's not.
Go on then.
It's 124 minutes.
Is it?
Yes.
What's that like? The director's cut?
No, that's the theatrical cut.
Right.
Are you
Well,
thinking about something else?
probably. Yeah.
Right. So, who was considered for the part of Brody before it went to Roy Scheider?
Lee Marvin.
Is he related to Hank? Hank Marvin, starving.
Not, is it right or not?
No, I've got 3 names here.
Oh, it's John Voight.
Was it?
What have you got?
It might be. I've got here Charlton Heston.
Right, yeah.
Robert Duvall.
Yeah. Oh, it was Robert Duvall I was thinking of. Yeah.
And
Go on.
somebody who recently died.
Ozzy Osbourne.
No, Gene Hackman.
Oh, right. Right.
Right. What do Quint and Hooper compare to prove who was the better shark expert?
Say that again.
What do Quint and Hooper compare to prove who is the better shark expert?
What, between the two of them?
Just the 2 of them. Yeah. They're comparing something, aren't they? On the boat, obviously. We've already done a question on this. You know what I'm talking about.
They're comparing something on the boat.
Yes. To prove who is the biggest shark expert.
Well, Brody isn't an expert on sharks, is he?
Did I say Brody? I said Quentin Hooper.
You said Brody.
Did I?
Play it back tomorrow, you can watch it.
Quint.
It's the size of it, isn't it? The size of it.
No. It's like something that they have personally got. So when they're sat on the boat and they're getting drunk, yeah, and Quint does his Indianapolis speech.
They're comparing war wings, aren't they? And scars and is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Right. What item of clothing did Martin insult Harry about? It's funny now, Belle.
He says, "That's some bad hat, Harry."
His swimming hat, and he's sat there in front of me, and he's like this, trying to look round so we can see the shark. How does Quint get the town's attention when he enters a town meeting?
He scrapes his nails down the chalkboard.
What does Hooper compare the tooth he pulled out of Ben Gardner's bowl with?
He compares it to a shot glass.
Yeah. Hooper compares the tooth pulled out with a shot glass. The tooth was a crucial piece of evidence that helped Hooper and Brody identify the sharks responsible for the attack. Right. Here's to swimming with bow-legged women. Who said that?
Quint.
In a famous Jaws moment, Quint crushes a beer can in one hand. What does Hooper do in reply?
He crushes a plastic coffee cup.
Polystyrene.
Well, is it? No, it was plastic.
Great.
You'd heard it crunch. That weren't polystyrene.
Why don't we have one more drink and go down and cut that shark open? Who said that?
Chief Brody said that after pouring himself a mega pint of wine. He did though, didn't he?
A mega pint. Don't do that to me again. Where I'm just trying to drink. We went over everything. Oh Jesus! Right. What pattern is on Mayor Vaughan's sport coat?
I know this. He's got like anchors on it.
So that again.
Anchors with an A. Yeah.
Anchors. How much money does Quint want to kill the shark?
He wants $10,000 from me by myself. For that, you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Here lies the body of Mary Lee, who died at the age of 103. For 15 years, she kept her virginity. Not a bad record for this vicinity. Who said that?
Who sang that?
Well, sang that.
Quint sang that.
He sure did.
Yeah, he did.
Right.
Yeah.
What instrument was the man playing in the opening scene of the film?
He was on the beach playing a guitar.
No.
What? The guy on the beach play? You said the opening scene.
Yeah.
Right.
There was a young man playing a drunk guy was staring at a very pretty young blonde actress from him. It wasn't a guitar, according to this.
Right. They're on the beach. They've got a fire going. There's a guy he's got like a white sort of cardigan on, and he's playing a guitar.
And there's somebody else playing
a harmonica.
Yeah.
So that's a trick question. No, because you just said, right, what instrument was he playing? There's two people playing instruments there then, isn't there? There's a guy playing an harmonica and there's a guy playing a guitar. That's a trick question.
Does that not count? Sorry.
That don't count. That's a lot of rubbish, that.
What kind of booze does Quint want as part of his payment for hunting the shark?
He wants a case of apricot brandy.
Yeah, he does.
Yes.
Yes, my friend. This was not a boat accident. It wasn't Jack the Ripper. It wasn't a coral reef. It was a shark. Who said that?
He actually said, right, this was no boating accident. And it wasn't any propeller. And it wasn't Jack the Ripper. It was a shark. And Hooper said that in the coroner's office just before he washed his face.
When the body of Ben Gardner was found, one eye was missing. What sea animal was there instead?
In his eye? Was it like a jellyfish or something?
Well,
because there were like these little tentacle things sticking out of it.
It says here it's a shrimp.
Really?
So it could be. I don't know. I've never seen a shrimp in real life. You know, in somebody's eye socket. So
he did have. I just thought that were like the remains of his eye. You know,
Did you?
Yeah. I didn't realise it were an animal. We're gonna have to watch this.
I have to watch it again after this, right?
Yeah.
Spielberg and Dreyfuss wanted to be part of Jaws 2, but couldn't because they were filming what film?
They were filming Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yay!
Yes.
No, well done, you.
Oh, no, my Spielberg movies, you know. Yeah.
The last quotes and exchanges of the movie are shared between Chief Brody and Matt Hooper. What are their final lines?
He says, does he say something about I used to hate the water?
Yeah, he says that.
I don't know.
Your mind's shot, isn't it?
Yeah,
He says,
done.
I can't imagine why. Right.
That's it, yeah.
What make of car did Mayor Vaughan and his associates get out of on the ferry?
It's a pretty big car, that. Now,
I don't think that's
no. What I'm saying, no. I'm thinking about what kind of a model that'd be. Is it a Cadillac?
It is a Cadillac.
Yes.
Right. What is the name of Brody's youngest son?
Sean Brody.
Sure.
He gets eaten by the shark in Jaws Revenge. Spoiler alert.
You just spoiled it
I've
for
just
me.
spoiled
it
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, sorry.
Bad Dan. Bad Dan. You know, people don't even know how old sharks really are. You said that.
That was when they're sat in. They just sat there, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's flicking through the books, and his wife's going, "Enough, enough.
Yeah.
Put it
Want to
away."
get drunk and fool around?
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, she was just horny. She's just like, "Yeah, enough. Put the books away.
Yeah.
Come and pay me some attention." Yeah, so it would achieve that. That's just before she kicked Michael out of the boat as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what song do they sing on the boat after a drinking session? This was a classic in my house.
It was.
Actually.
Show me the way to go home.
Yeah.
I'm tired. I want to go to bed.
I had a drink about an hour ago. And it's gonna ride some
We're not singing.
Right. Jaws' author wrote another book that was made into a movie that also starred Robert Shaw. What was the name of the other movie?
The name of the other movie was Deep.
Yes. It was. Do you want the next question?
Yeah.
Right. When Hooper is in the Brody residence, he tells Ellen that he was leaving the next day to spend 18 months on a boat.
I know this one.
What is the name of the boat?
The name is Aurora. Now, earlier in the week, just tell you this, there's this guy who were on YouTube supposed to be an absolute expert at Jaws. Yeah. So he had a guy like you asking me questions.
A guy like me taking the
No,
mic?
no, you know what I mean, right? He had a guy, right, in front of him, right, asking questions like you're asking me, yeah. And he asked him that question, and he struggled on it. Now, this guy was supposed to be the top Jaws expert, and he couldn't even answer that question.
Really?
Yeah. I can show you the video. Yeah.
You don't need to prove
And
it.
he even gave him a clue, right? He said it was named after a Disney princess. Still didn't get it. Guy's mind went blank, which is pretty much what's happening here now. But go on, next question.
Right,
Yeah.
how many Oscars did it actually win?
This is a bugger now because, hold on.
It was nominated for some, and then it won some.
It won Best Picture, Best Sound. It didn't win Best Film, did it? Is it 3?
Yes.
Yes.
According to this, it says Best Film Editing.
That were it. That were the other one I was
Best
thinking of.
Sound.
So it was 3, yeah.
And Best Original Score.
Yeah. So it was 3, but it didn't win Best Film. Yeah.
Right. After the autopsy of the tiger shark,
Yeah.
Hooper and Brody decide to look for the real shark. While on the boat, Hooper is eating something. What is he eating?
He's eating pretzels.
Yeah. Right. What city in Australia was Hooper supposed to be going to get on the Aurora?
Do you know what? He does say that, doesn't he? He's talking to Ellen Brody. Oh God, what were it? Do you know what?
Do you want me to come back to that one?
No. Just tell me it's gone. It's gone.
Brisbane.
I'm sorry. I know it when you said it. I knew it as soon as you said it. I knew what you were going to say. I was thinking, I don't know, Melbourne. I don't know. Go on.
Right. When Brody is about to board Quint's boat,
yeah,
Ellen asks him what she should tell the kids. What does he tell her to say to the kids?
Tell them I'm going fishing.
No, tell him I went fishing, but yeah, same thing.
He says tell them I'm going fishing.
Oh, Well,
That's the
if
line.
it says,
Hey.
tell him I went fishing.
No, that's rubbish. Read the script. I know it.
Right, according to Hooper, how big is the killer shark?
It's a 20-footer.
Right, are you ready for the final question? Question
Yes.
101.
This is the final question.
Yeah.
And then you're going to give me the results.
Well, I think so. I think I've counted them correct. Right. How many life jackets did Quint bring out on deck?
Quint brought 2 life jackets out because he actually said that he would never put on a life jacket again in the Indianapolis speech.
He sure did. See, it's like you're just radiating from my brain, my knowledge of Jaws. It's, you know.
Have you really got knowledge of Jaws?
Well, obviously more than you.
You've got all the answers in front of you.
No, I haven't. I just made all the questions up on the spot.
That's rubbish, right? Right.
Anyway, right.
Yes, we need a final score
Right.
here because
So,
everybody needs
according
to
to
know.
my account, and do
Yeah.
you know what?
Right.
Whoever's, if somebody can be bothered to count how many questions I've done or whatever, but I think there was 86 questions. I
Right.
think.
Yes. Yeah. They would.
And you got 11 incorrect. So that is not bad. That is not bad at all.
So yeah,
And some of them you knew.
I knew a lot, didn't I? I did know a lot.
Yeah.
And it's like I said, I'm a fan. I'm not an expert.
Well, one of those questions you got one part of it right.
Yeah.
But the other one, it's like I say, a lot of those you probably you did know.
Yeah.
It was like the Brisbane and the shark one. Where you said it was an eel, but it was a shark. I know you know that.
I knew it, but
you'd got the scarf.
I got everything mixed. It was a tiger shark, weren't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I totally messed it up.
Yeah.
So go on. What are the final score?
The scores on the doors.
Yeah.
Are 86 correct and 11 incorrect answers.
Woo! So how many did get it right? Go on, how many did we get
You
right?
got 75.
Out of what?
86.
Do you know that is some pretty good going, isn't it?
Do you want me to write it down and give it to you? You know, like in school.
Oh,
like,
do you know what, right?
Put a big circle around.
Yeah, I think you should give me a certificate. I think you should give me a certificate with like a Jaws logo popping up out of it. And I can frame it next to my Jaws film cell.
Yeah, like I'm not going to do that, but you did very well. I'm very proud of you, Daniel. Very proud of you. Yes,
yeah.
Of course. Yeah. Very proud of you.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like passing a GCSE, which I never passed.
No.
Oh,
I did.
So that's going to wrap it up for this evening. I hope you've enjoyed our little Jaws quiz, and hopefully, Rachel.
What? Hopefully, what?
What's our next one?
I don't know. Talking about, I don't know, the length of cat's nails.
Well, we have got a lot of cats, but.
Yeah. Probably something to do with horror, knowing you.
Oh, yes. The next one, when we get some free time and the children at their fathers, remakes.
Just horror remakes or general remakes?
Horror remakes.
Yeah.
Halloween's coming up.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
I do.
It's spooky season.
Not yet, it's not.
Oh, but you can...
Jumping the gun a bit here, mate.
You can smell it in the air, can't you? You can
a
smell
bit like
that.
those dinner ladies.
Yeah.
With the rain. You can smell it.
No.
With the pink tabards. But, yeah. Is it just horror remakes?
I think coming up to October,
I think most remakes are horror films anyway, because they've run out of road there, haven't they, with what they can do. So they're just like, I know, we'll just remake it and make it 10 times worse than what it could ever be. Ever.
But
Don't point at me in that tone of voice.
we're gonna save this for the next one.
Right.
And all I can say is we have had some good horror remakes.
All right.
We have had some really good horror remakes. So we will definitely be seeing it in the next one. And we're going to get a list of horror remakes together. And we're going to compare them to the originals. There have been some good ones. Definitely.
Well, yeah, I can name a few now, but I'm not going to do.
We're not going to do this now. We'll do it on the next one.
Yeah. No, because you'll nick my ideas. That's why. It's what you're always doing.
I will not steal your ideas. All right. We know what the classics are. So, how many do you think we should do?
30.
I'm happy with that. Yeah. I could name 30 remakes that are better.
All right, then.
Well, not better than the originals, but complement the originals. That's the way we've got to say it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So next time we will do a horror remake video, and we just want to say thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we will see you on the next one. Say goodbye, Rachel.
Goodbye, Rachel.
Goodbye.